Right, hello there. We've got another review coming up, fresh from my incredibly exciting visit to watch St Helens play Wigan on Friday. I'm now back doing reviews, which is what I normally do. This time around I'm going back to Poland, not literally, just metaphorically, for WARKA Strong Premium Beer, top quality strong premium beer. I think it's just called WARKA Strong, but it's got top quality strong premium beer written there. But yeah, it's WARKA Strong anyway. Yeah, it's spelled W-A-R-K-A, but don't call it WARKA. If you're ever in Poland and you feel like one of these, don't go up to a bar and go, oh yeah, can I have a pint of WARKA please, because they might give you some like crisps. Or they might give you WARKA Texas Ranger. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? You know, if like Chuck Norris hopped over the bar when you're dying for a pint and just roundhouse kicked you unconscious. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? But yeah, this is WARKA Strong Polish beer, and like most Polish beers, the can is unbelievably heavily decorated. I'm having a fucking seizure reading it right now. For a start, it's got like about 10 different, in fact no, 20 different translations of beer, like pivo, beer, cerveza, ol, beer, alus, beer, cerveza, beer, olut, beer, sobier, öl, beer, olu, beer, alus, beer. I'm not taking the piss, it's got that many. It's got like 20 of them. It's a 500ml can. It's got like the brewery logo here. Yeah, more the same. 500ml can, 6.3%. Produced in Poland only, which is good because it means it's authentically Polish. Right. Okay, so I'm going to show you what the can looks like from closer. So as you can see, WARKA is all the blurb on the back there. It's sideways, you're going to have to read it. Not that you can really make much of this out, it's not really good. Some kind of brewery logo here. And here's the front. Yeah, this guy here. I'll tell you a bit more about this guy. This guy here, who kind of looks a bit like Billy Connolly. I assure you it is not Billy Connolly, it is actually General Casimir Pulaski, who is one of the greatest Polish war heroes ever. Not only did this guy fight for Polish independence back in the like 1700s or something, he also fought for American independence against the British. So he actually went from Poland to America and fought two revolutionary independence rebellions basically. So yeah, not a big fan of being held down by Commonwealths or friggin' colonisers, is he? So yeah, that's who General Pulaski is. So yeah, that's pretty much as good as it gets, this review really. I mean, you wanted a history lesson, I'll give you one. You know, you wanted me to talk shit about Poland, I've spoke shit about Poland. You wanted a Chuck Norris reference, I've done it. Okay, let's get out the can. Combination of dark roasted barley and Pilsen bright barley. That's why I'm putting in a Pilsen glass. Okay. 6.3% volume, 500ml can. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Here we go. Don't have to worry about a bottle top opener tonight because it's in a can. I can just use my finger. That's what girls always say to me. Yeah. Whenever I ask them out. Is that a good head? A bit too good actually. I'm going a bit too far with that head, haven't I? It's better than no head at all, which is what girls also give to me. So, there you go, WARKA is the can, and it's a nice colour, it's a nice amber colour. Reminds me a bit of Doombar colours, three-fingered head, and I told them well. Yeah, it looks good, it really is. Carbonation is moderate, carbonation moderation. You can't see because this glass is kind of frosty. Rub my hand over it like I'm wanking it, just so you can see the carbonation. There you go. Right, so it's a very photogenic pint. I think I've actually done alright with the pour. I thought I fucked it up, but it didn't. I've done alright. So let's have a sniff. Since it looked good, we can smell it, see if it smells good. Oh, the hops are very strong. Bitter. Almost vinegarish. yeah, that's basically the nose is just pure bitterness. It is like vinegar. Hopefully the taste will be a bit better though. Which leads us to our next part. We know what it looks like, we know what it smells like. What about the taste? Will it be WARKA, W-A-R-K-A, or will it be W-A-N-K-A? Yes, this video has gotten juvenile again, hasn't it? Yeah, never mind. There's only one way to find out. Bottoms up and up your bottoms. Cheers. Actually no, na zdrowie, as they say in Poland. Cheers. Okay, well, if you want a beer with weak mouthfeel, do not buy that, because this is the strongest mouthfeel I've ever had. It felt like it was wrestling my mouth as soon as I put it in there. Okay, it felt like I was drinking a solid rather than a liquid. It's amazing. I've never had a mouthfeel that strong before. You know you're drinking this, good God. Yeah. It feels like it's grabbing me gums and me tongue and me teeth and everything. That's amazing. I've never had anything like that before. Taste wise, however, thankfully it doesn't taste like vinegar, which is good. The malts are very deep, I'm trying to think of how I'd describe it. So it's got kind of a bit of hoppy aftertaste at the end. The mouthfeel is like it's a slightly bitter malt. It's sort of metallic in a way. Maybe it's because I'm drinking it from a can. I don't know. Kind of like a metallic malty flavour, and then followed by a bitterness at the end. It's 6.3, so it's stronger than the average, but it's kind of weak for a strong beer, because most strong beers are at least 7%. This is 6.3. This is not that strong at all. You couldn't session it, and if you did, you've got a liver made out of iron. But it's not that strong by comparison either. Is it the worst strong beer I've ever drank? Not really. Is it the best? No. It's just okay, you know, taste wise. I mean, if you want something that feels strong, this does actually feel stronger than what it is. But it's that mouthfeel. It just feels like it's grappling you, you know. It actually feels like a Chuck Norris fight going on in my mouth. It actually feels like Chuck Norris is actually in my mouth right now, roundhouse kicking my teeth. So that's how strong the mouthfeel is. In fact, it's so strong and so manly, this beer, that my tongue will have grown a beard come tomorrow morning. So yeah, my tongue will look like Chuck Norris. Yeah, so it is flavoursome. It's deep, it's flavoursome, it's powerful. Got that little bitterness at the end, slightly bitter malt going on there. Don't know what the malt is, doesn't say. Just says malted barley and water, maize, glucose, syrup, hops. I can actually taste a bit of syrup in there. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why it's kind of thick. Feels thick in your mouth. It's a bit syrupy. What other on there? It's okay. Is it the best beer I've ever had? No. Best Polish beer? No. Is it the worst? Definitely not. It's been okay. It's just alright though. I mean, I'm not going to be fucking doing cartwheels at the end of this, but I'm not going to be falling out drunk either. I'm just going to say, if you like your Polish beers strong, give this a go. But if you just want a sesh beer, no. Because it tastes way stronger than a sesh beer. And it isn't a sesh beer, so I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Yeah, I think I can pretty much conclude the review tonight. I can't go any further because, like, I can't think of anything further to say. I've said enough, you know. You know how it's a 6.3% 500ml can. General Kazimir Pulaski for Revolutionary Wars twice. This is made in Poland. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. Hope you've enjoyed this review tonight. It's not the best one, but thanks for tuning in anyway. We'll be back for more, and then in the next couple of days, you know, I'll be working for a bit, so I've got to be getting up early, so I can't do a review the night before, because that means I'm getting up twatted and I don't want that. So I will be back probably next weekend to do a few more reviews. Got a few more drinks. I've got some Belgians in the fridge, which I can't remember what they're called, Vittel or something like that, and I'll be trying them, and when I'm done I will do a few more. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed tonight, and I'll be back soon. In the meantime, signing out. Take care everyone.